Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. The Trinity. 3 in 1. So how can God or anything be 3 in 1? Well, the Bible really doesn't explain this all that well. In fact, the Trinity and that word really isn't part of the Bible. But the early Christians in the early church decided they need to figure out a way to describe this relationship between these 3 aspects of God. So they started out with this word coming from 2 words, tri, meaning threeness, and unitas, meaning oneness. And this was their way of explaining this relationship between God incarnate and Jesus. As Jesus prays to God. So Jesus isn't praying to himself because God is incarnate in Jesus. This is their explanation, their way to work out this explanation of God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit in this relationship. Another way to look at the Trinity is not with the personal side, but looking at the relationship between the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. And if you understand it this way, you see that God coming into Jesus in the incarnation is an invitation for God to become human, to be a part of this human experience. And then Jesus dying on the cross is God being a part of this broken, connected world. God being included in this broken world. And the Holy Spirit is a part of the 2 together throughout this invitation of being incarnate into this world and the death and the resurrection through this relationship that all 3 work together. So while all 3 are separate entities, there's a relationship between the 3 that ties them together into one aspect, the Trinity that we understand as our God.